Welcome to RaceWire, your daily pit stop for everything motorsports. I'm Chase, and here are your top racing headlines for today. History is made at Indianapolis. Bubba Wallace wins the Brickyard 400 after a double overtime. Stewart Friesen suffers serious injuries in dirt-modified crash. The NNRL ZMP Cup Series is planning to host their duels at Daytona this Friday. The IRRA is preparing for the playoffs as well as its last race in the regular season. Our first headline: in a thrilling and emotional victory, Bubba Wallace captured his first ever win at the legendary Brickyard 400, making history once again at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Wallace, driving the number 23 Toyota for 23XI Racing, held off a late charge in the final laps to secure the biggest win of his NASCAR Cup Series career. The win marks a milestone not only for Wallace but also for 23XI Racing, co-owned by NBA legend Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin. Wallace said in victory lane, overwhelmed by the magnitude of the moment, "This one's for the team, for everyone who believed. Indy is sacred ground. I'm honored to add my name to the list of winners here." The Brickyard victory adds to Wallace's growing resume and gives him a huge momentum boost heading into the playoffs. This win doesn't just shake up the playoff picture, it cements Bubba Wallace as a true contender on one of NASCAR's biggest stages. From Daytona to Indy, the road to greatness runs through moments like this. Tough news from the dirt racing world. NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series veteran Stewart Friesen has suffered a broken pelvis and a broken leg following a violent crash in a dirt-modified race earlier this week. The incident occurred during a midweek event where Friesen's car flipped hard after contact in the corner. Medical teams responded immediately, and Friesen was transported to a nearby hospital for evaluation and treatment. According to Halmar Friesen Racing, the 40-year-old driver underwent surgery and is currently in stable condition, surrounded by family and recovering. Known for his success both in NASCAR and on the dirt circuit, Friesen is a respected veteran with over 30 career wins in dirt-modified competition and multiple Truck Series playoff appearances. His team has not announced a timetable for a return, but they did thank fans for their support and assured the racing community that Friesen is in good hands. The engines are heating up as the NNRL ZMP Cup Series prepares to kick off one of its most anticipated events of the season, the duels at Daytona. Set for this Friday night, the duels will serve as the official qualifying races for the Daytona 300 season opener, locking in starting positions and setting the tone for the championship campaign ahead. With a stacked roster of returning veterans and new rising talent, Friday's duels are expected to deliver tight drafting, high-speed drama, and classic Daytona unpredictability. The races will be broadcasted live on MET2, which is on Twitch. The pressure is on in the IRRA as the league prepares for its final regular season race and the last chance for drivers to lock themselves into the playoffs. With only one race left before the set championship bracket is set, tensions are high and the points battle is tighter than ever. Several drivers are still fighting for those final transfer spots, while others aim to build momentum heading into the postseason. Expect intense racing, aggressive strategy, and bold moves as the IRRA field lays it all on the line for a shot at the title. The final race of the regular season is scheduled for this Saturday at 4 p.m., and it promises to be a showdown packed with playoff implications. Now, before we leave you, here's our quote of the day from Sterling Moss. "To achieve anything in this game, you must be prepared to dabble on the boundary of disaster." That's it for today's Race Wire. I'm Chase. Stay fast, stay safe, and I'll see you next weekend.